We interrupt this program for a special broadcast. Last time, our player had a fateful encounter with a magic color wand, which cursed the walls of his home. Despite the struggles, he has managed to complete some of the rooms, and he can now live peacefully in this newly renovated house in the mountains.
Hey everyone, as you can see, we are starting this episode off a little bit differently and putting a time lapse at the very beginning. So this is a little bit different, I know, but I hope you all enjoy this time lapse of me flattening out this massive chunk of land. It took me so long to do. But with that being said, let's get on to some discussion topics. The first thing is, I know I have been away for a long time again, and that is 100% my fault. I've lost a lot of motivation to make content, and so I've been trying to better myself in that sense, trying to come back into content creation and grind as much as I can to bring out the best content I can for you guys. Another big factor has been I am currently a manager at my job, which I had just started a few weeks ago, and so that's taken a big toll just on my mental state. I've been drained because I'm just learning so much new information at work, and it just makes me mentally exhausted once I get home, and so I've just been way out of it for a while now, and I'm trying to get used to it and discipline myself to find more time to put out content. So that's another really big factor happening right now. But let's move on to the brighter side of things. My build team has been working on some new maps, as well as finishing some older ones that we haven't gotten done yet. Some are available on the marketplace already, so you can go check them out. Just look up Architect's Edge, and you will find all of our maps that are available on the marketplace. You can also look up Builders Horizon, who is our partner team. The DreamWorks map we have also been working on a lot. We are almost done, which I am super excited to show you guys. We just need to build the How to Train Your Dragon section, and then we're converting it over to Bedrock so that we can add our extra details, and also so then it's more available to people because not many people own Xbox 360s anymore. So after it gets transferred over to Bedrock, adding some details, and then we will have it available for everyone. So that's super exciting. I can't wait to show you guys this awesome map, and you will see a trailer on my channel as well as our build team's channel when that happens. So stay tuned for those. Another video I'm working on is the bowling alley tutorial, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I am really trying to knock that project out. Really, it's just trying to find the time to go in depth and show you guys all the details and all of the mechanics for it so that you get the best tutorial you can. The other big project I've been working on is grinding out as many of these survival series episodes as I can, brainstorming ideas and giving myself a head start so then you can get content sooner, because I know I keep going on these hiatuses and I'm done trying to find a schedule for you guys and failing. So I'm grinding out as many as I can so that they can just be edited and rendered, and so I just have to press a button for them to be uploaded. So after a little bit, if I don't have any content, then I have something to fall back on. So I hope you guys are excited for that. You will get more regular uploads coming soon. I appreciate all of you all for staying around and enjoying my content, even though it is small. It does mean so much to me, especially because I want this to be my job sometime in the future. It is my dream job, and it has been since I ever discovered YouTube. The only people that can make it possible are you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you that has supported me and has gone above and beyond to just show your appreciation for my content. Now, before we end this time lapse, I kind of also wanted to talk about what we are doing with the map here as we are flattening all this space out. I know we talked about building a old-fashioned city, which is still in the plans. That's going to be our main theme in this series. So closer to the mountain where our house is, we are going to have more of a residential area filled with houses or like apartment complexes, the kinds that you see on like the outskirts of New York or Chicago, where they're houses that are wall to wall, and then some alleyways through the middle of those buildings. And we'll just go add some details and play around with it, and any suggestions that you guys might have, let me know, and we'll always consider what you guys have to offer. Farther back from our house, we are going to start going into the industrial and business commercial district areas. The industrial district will be closer to where you see the river and the pond kind of area. We'll eventually branch that out into an actual body of water. And then closer to the inside, farther away from the river, we will have our commercial district with our bigger skyscrapers, buildings that are larger in size, and then try to form a sort of skyline for our city. So those are the basic rundown of what our city's going to be, and I am super excited for you guys to see it once it's all complete, and I'm happy that you guys are here sticking through it all the way. With that being said, let's finish up this time lapse and head back to the episode. I hope you all go on to enjoy it. Hello everyone, this is Spidey, and welcome back to episode 6 of the survival series. As you can see, I have done a lot of work. A lot of work. Clearing out all this land so we can make it flat for our city to start being built. And we've even started building our factory, as you can see, right behind me. And then right in front of me, and then right behind me again. But anyways, how have you all been? It has been a while, and I would love to catch up with all of y'all. So let me know in the comments how y'all are doing. And while you're down there, I mean, it's pretty close to the like button, so you can like do that too, you know, just smack it on the head. So we've gotten pretty much all of the main build done on the factory here, but we still have some work to do, as you can obviously tell. But we've gotten some of the windows added. We need to add some at the back and on the sides here, and then we just have to add our extra details and our roof, and then of course put glass in these windows. But other than that, then the factory will be done on the exterior part, and probably in a live stream or a future episode we will work on the interior, so stay tuned for that. By the way, that live stream that I did a couple months ago, gathering all the brick for this project, yeah, that was not even close to enough. I've been grinding so much. Not the funnest time, but it was worth it. So you're probably asking how I'm gonna detail the walls of this place. Really, all it is giving it a rougher look. We're gonna just take away some of these blocks here and replace them with these other blocks that I have in my inventory, the granite, the terracotta, and the polished granite. And we're just gonna make it look a little rougher around the edges. Like so. And then we'll go back through again with a layer of granite. And we'll just do this until we find something that looks good. So I got a section of the wall detailing done. As you can see, it does look a lot rougher around the edges, which is the kind of look we're going for. And, okay, let me explain myself. It's super dark down there, and tons of mobs can spawn down there, and I just ended up finding a farmer zombie villager just wandering around down there. So I cured him, and now he's up here, And we had another villager from either last episode or the episode before, and I brought him over here too. And so now they're both farmers, and we're getting a bunch of crops. So I started the interior a little early, but hey, we're getting good loot. Oh, and I don't want to forget about the butcher that I also found as a zombie villager down there. Okay, I may or may not have gotten a little carried away with detailing all this, but even then, I still did not have enough materials to finish all of it. But I will show you what I have gotten done so that we can move on to the roof and at least call this thing done for now. So we've got all sorts of weathered brick here at the bottom, closer to the foundation, and then we have some details on the windows, some almost roof kind of deals poking out, or just archways over the top of the windows, and they wrap all the way around, even on the back here. Really, it's just the top half that we need some more material for, but then we will have the exterior completely finished. We got some windows up top here, and then here's the last side. I did notice I missed one spot, but we might just have enough material to finish it. But yeah, here's what it looks like for the time being. I decided to add a little bit of color as well, using some stripped birch logs. And I think it all looks pretty good. So let's finally get to the roof. Be back in a few. So, I'm just up here finishing the roof, and villagers are losing their minds. I think they've farmed for too long, guys. Should I, like, I don't know, like, take them out and let them walk around for a bit, or like, I kind of feel bad for them. I think they finally realized that life is going to be wasted away to farming. I think I'm just gonna keep moving and pretend like I didn't see this. I'll come back with an update. Okay, I calmed the villagers down. They just needed a little bit of light. So I popped some torches here and there, and I think they're normal now. We're gonna say yes and walk away. Okay, everyone, I got a little carried away again, I will admit. But it is looking amazing so far, and we are so close to being done. Here is the final reveal before it's completely done. And voila. We've gotten pretty much all the details in, and we've gotten one smokestack in. I'm gonna add a second one just to the right of this one, and also the name of the factory along the front here where the birch logs are. So some of the things that I do want to add are this band coming around the front of the building. I want to continue it around the rest of the building. I just need more brick for the stairs and the slabs, because I am very short on that kind of stuff. And brick is super hard to get if you haven't noticed. Other than that, just adding the name on the front and adding the second smokestack up here, and I think we're pretty much done. Maybe some other things like on the roof, adding some depth up there. We'll just have to play around and see how I like it. And feel free to add any suggestions, and I will look at the comments and maybe you'll get a shout out. But yeah, so just a few more things and then we can call this done for now until I get more materials, but at least right now it is fully enclosed and it's functional. We already have some of our farms in there. We already have some villagers' chickens. We have a box over there in the dirt right there, and that has 2 sheep and 2 cows in it. We can make those farms. Right under here, if I can get through this door, we also have a somewhat of a zombie farm. No, not like this, not like this. Oh my goodness, that was close. Anyways, we have somewhat of a zombie farm down here. The zombies, for whatever reason, can see and detect the villagers that are in here from down under. And there's plenty of dark area for them to spawn down there. So really I just made a path leading up to a magma block, and they'll fall into the little hole there and die on the magma block. So it's kind of a working, functional, but not like top tier zombie farm. So that's also pretty cool. And we'll just keep adding farms and things, and this will be a great factory that we will definitely be using throughout the rest of the series. Alright, Johnny's the factory is done for now. We've got our double smokestacks in now, and you can clearly see the name. Now, the name Johnny's is special in the sense that a specific mob will be an employee here and monitoring the factory, and anything out of hand he will go and defeat. Some people might know this mob and its behavior. I don't want to give it away now though. We will save it for a future episode when we actually get them over here. So, with that being said, we're gonna walk away from this project. It is fully functional right now, and we can still use it and not have to worry about the outside being done. Definitely going to come back to it in a future episode, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, as the sun sets behind our factory, I think it is time for us to call this an episode. I hope you all enjoyed the time lapses of getting this land all flattened out and us building this awesome factory. I am so happy for all you sticking around, even through all my breaks and through all the times that I've just been busy with my real life stuff. I'm so thankful that I can do this even as a part-time thing, and I dream of being able to do this as a full-time thing in the future. If you are interested in supporting me, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons, and also check the description for links to my social medias. And also press the bell to stay notified when I upload next, as I still don't have a proper schedule. But with all that being said, thank you all for watching this. This has been Spidey, and I wish you all a good day, a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.